Therapy session when? Hello. Testing, testing, testing. One. Hello everyone. I don't really know what to say, but all I know is that I have exams due, but okay, so hello everyone. I keep trying to find perfect words to say, but I'm such an overthinker that by the time I find perfect words, this video will never be made. So, we're just gonna do whatever, honestly. I want to make videos, and I'm always so nervous about what I might say. Might not be, I guess, like, entertaining. So, what better way to get past that nervousness and, I don't know, I just really feel nervous. I don't know words. So, we're gonna, clean my room. What a better way to get over nervousness by exposing something that, not exposing, showing thing I guess, embarrassed. We shouldn't be embarrassed. I mean, all people have messy rooms, right? So, yeah, let's get over it, and just not have expectations, cause, there's not a video I planned or anything like that, so it's devoid of expectations, sort of. I just hope I'm gonna post it. Not even worry about it. Just live with the fact that I know I made something, right? So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna clean my room while I share my random thoughts, cause I'm feeling everything but the joy of being alive right now. So, yeah, let's get into it. I have a few exams I need to do by the end of the day, and it is currently 10 in the morning. It's early, we have time. I don't know how long this video will be, but it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna make it and post it. And hope for the best. Alright. Alright. So, this is our first story right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down while I do this. No reason. I just wanna sit down. So, I will move this chair. When, I'm gonna be sitting down for this, we'll just end up cleaning here. That's it. I just put this light there. It is daylight outside, but it's not like really bright yet. Whatever. We're just gonna get these cans in the bag. So I'm gonna talk about what's been on my mind lately. Hopefully you can hear me. I have this mask on. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things everyone. There's a mirror right there. That's why I keep staring at it. I keep staring at myself. I guess I have a lot of things on my mind lately. I don't know, maybe it's just the weather that has me like a bit under the weather. But I don't know. I just don't know what I want to do, right? I want to stream, right? But it's not really going well. And it kind of sucks because I do want to do it, But, is it? No, actually, throw it that way. I love playing games, and that's fun, but playing games makes me dizzy, and I get, like, really, really bored kind of easily. Especially if no one's talking, which is a lot, I don't know. Also, I have some music playing. Yeah, whenever you do something that might be boring, make sure you have some music on. It'll help the process a lot, pretty sure. Yeah. What else? Oh, what was I gonna say? I was in a live stream yesterday, and she was kind of like, it was actually kind of scarily accurate. You see my beanie moving so much. You see my hair like this? I love when it does that. Looks like a little chicken feathers. What's this? She was really accurate. Well, very specific. It was kind of scary. I got scared. This is just for fun, right? I did it just for fun, but she was like, because I asked like, oh, should I continue with content creation? And then she was like, will you continue? So I guess she like kind of changed the question there, rephrased it, I mean. And so she said, will I continue with content creation? And she says, it's like a train. You're like a train. Well, she said I didn't have a lot of momentum. And that is very true. We're struggling back here. And she says, oh, you're kind of like a train. You're like going forward, and then like you hit the brakes, and then you like change tracks. And I was like, that's crazy, because I'll say why it's crazy, because I just did a speech for school, right? And I'm kind of passionate about like trains, and I would like to see more trains like being built and stuff like that, right? So I did this whole speech, and I just happened to be, I did not realize how passionate I was about trains, because I was supposed to talk about it for like 10 minutes, 9 minutes. I think it was like 7 minutes or something like that. So we're at 7 to 9 minutes. I spoke about trains for 13 minutes. Tell me why I spoke about trains for 13 minutes. I don't know. It was fun to research it and all that stuff, so I don't know. I did not know I was that passionate about it, but sure. So to like use that reference of trains, like that's a specific connection, a specific object, to kind of reference or connect with. Sorry, I keep looking out the window. I don't know why. I'm like a cat or something, or a bird. What's that out there? But yeah, that's crazy. I was amazed a little bit. I probably remember about that. Oh yeah, and then she was like, I don't see you quitting, just changing like platforms or whatever. And just like, I guess it wasn't much of a prediction. That was just the prediction part. That last piece, the last sentence was the only prediction part. The rest of the stuff was like kind of already knew. The things that we knew, like my streams or my videos or whatever aren't doing very well. I mean, that's granted, right? But what kind of dealt with was that I feel like it helped me a bit. Because it seems like maybe this is me making connections out of nothing, or maybe just it helped give me introspection, I guess is the word. Because she said like, oh, you have like a train going fast, and then you just hitting the brakes and switching tracks, right? I feel like that's a thing with me. Like, I need to be consistent with the things I do. If I don't see anything going well, like in the 3 seconds, like I hit the stop button too soon. Like, metaphorically, I hit the stop button too soon, and it shouldn't be like that, right? Like, you need to give things time, like a plant. I'm a poet. That's good. But yeah, I forgot what else. There was something else with that theme too, that I need to be consistent. So I feel like it gave me reassurance that maybe I'm thinking about it too much. You know, I'm giving it more thought than it really was. Too deep. You know, I think I'm making it more deep than it actually was. But I really do think I need to be like do whatever, but just do it. You know what I'm saying? So, well, oh man, I didn't realize this was showing. It's a newsfeed. Oh, you guys can see it that way. But yeah. So will this video do well? Probably not. Do I hope it does? Yeah. I think everyone hopes that, you know, the things do well. But I need to get rid of my expectations. Especially if I don't, like, act upon it. So yeah. It is more talking than it is cleaning, but I just need someone to talk to. I don't have anyone to, like, actually give my thoughts and stuff. But yeah. Oh, you're cleaning. That's right. I just hope, you know, my original goal when making videos or streaming, I always saw people during COVID, specifically, this is where I first learned about live streaming. I went to streams, well, I watched some streams, I mean, and people really enjoy them, and I was like kind of like amazed, like I've never seen anything like this before, right? Because I've only ever been like things post production like movies, shows, whatever, and like besides that, it's just like TikToks at the time. And I remember like watching these videos, YouTube videos or whatever, and people saying like, oh, you helped me like with not being alone or whatever, right? I remember like, man, kind of being amazed, like how someone can like comfort someone like that, you know? And that was kind of my goal. Well, that is my goal at the end of the day. Like sometimes I try like, sometimes I feel like I stray from it and like overthink it. Not like stray, like, that wasn't my goal or anything like that. It is, but I feel like sorry, this is like windows made out of paper, so like I feel like everyone can hear me. Yeah, I just overthink it. I don't know. I feel like that scene from The Lion King. If you hear creaking, that's my chair. I move a lot. I feel like that scene from The Lion King where he's like, oops, I don't know what that said. I feel like that scene from Mufasa where he tells Simba, like, don't forget who you are. It's me trying to remember, like, trying to have motivation to do these things. Me trying to have motivation to do these things. It's like, don't forget where you started, you know? Okay, I'm not, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I have a lot of people watching me. I don't. I feel like I sound way more. I make myself sound like way more, I guess, relevant than I actually am. And that's okay, you know? It's like ASMR. But yeah. We'll see where that goes, you know, that prediction. I have confidence in myself that if I were to see something actually not working out, that I would stop, you know? So I feel like I would have confidence in to say that if it didn't work out, I would stop, right? I don't know if I just said that. So if I continued going, it means like something came of it, you know? I have confidence in myself that, you know, I would do that. So, okay. I guess you never know where roads lead. I say to comfort myself. We just put these cups right here. Oops. And try to organize it. Like, that was like 5 seconds. I did more talking than I did cleaning, and that really looks better. Yeah. I don't know. I just like don't want. I want. I want to help people not feel alone. You know, in my own way, of course. I don't think I'm a very comforting person. Most of the times I don't know what to say, but I feel like some people can relate to my struggles, and you know, we got this. I may fumble sometimes and struggle, but just gotta keep going, you know, one step at a time. It was kind of like that song I heard. It's like that song in Meet the Robinsons. Well, I've been listening to that song for like a couple of days now, and I don't remember any of the lyrics anymore. But it was like, I think it's called These Small Hours. I don't know. I know it's iconic. Oops, that was moving now. I wrote down the prediction. I'm not gonna think about it too much, you know. I'm gonna leave that to the stars, right? I'm gonna let that. I'm not gonna think about anything like that, because I always, if I think about something too much, I'm gonna eventually freak myself out about anything. Making videos, freak myself out, and I'm gonna stop, you know? So don't think about it. Just keep going. The more time goes on, the more I'm like, man, some of these like cheesy, sometimes feel lame, like lines, like just do it, move forward, keep going. I'm always like, maybe they did have a point, you know? Maybe it is that simple. We'll see, we'll see. I guess this is a vlog. Not really. I have a vlog channel. If you feel like supporting me, please go to my vlog channel, please. Please go to my vlog. I don't know. I have so many ideas, but not knowing how to execute them is very hard. And then like when you do make something, it's like, no, this wasn't well. And you look at the numbers, of course, by accident. Sometimes on purpose. You're like, yeah, I knew that was a bad idea. And I don't continue. That's just like, that's the snake eating itself kind of thing. Because then I don't make something else. I don't keep making more. And then, you know, obviously it's not going to produce any results. Therapy session when? This. Oh, yeah. I was about to say this area is fine, but it's not. Honestly, it got me thinking the other day. As I said, I'm just like a few memories here and there. I mean, a few thoughts here and there. But like, I remember there are times when people like, oh, you can't show your face online. You can't say this. You can't like say your name, your, you know, like personal information. And I was like, digital footprint is forever. And I just see everyone like with their faces. And I'm like, man, like, aren't you scared? Maybe we're just past that point now. I don't know. Those ideas are with me, I guess. Those thoughts. I think this area is fine for now. We can always come back to this. I'm actually gonna throw that bag away because I feel like it's gonna leak. Alright, bye. We're back. It has been a while since I hit the pause button on this, but I am determined to finish this video. Even if it sucks. We got this. So I had to have a bit of an awkward setup. You can't really see much. I can't do much about that because this doesn't have autofocus, and I need the mirror to see if you can see me or not. It's kind of weird, but I guess you'll just see me for the most part. It's kind of a mess back here. I'll describe it to you. Don't mind this. We're just gonna take out the trash first, and then we'll see what we can organize. I think that's the best strategy here. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot the points I wanted to make here, like talking wise, but you know. Anything said is okay, I guess. You see a lot of napkins because I was sick, and I had to take an exam, and I was here like for a really long time, so that's why I couldn't move. I couldn't like leave, so that's why there's so many napkins. Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind the. Don't mind all the tissues, I mean. Honestly, I feel like I've cleared a lot in that first part. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I feel like I say that a lot, but it's true. Also, you can't see this. It's unfortunate, but there's a wheelchair. Not wheelchair. A wheelie chair right above me. I have no idea how that is staying up. I'll insert it somewhere. But yeah, I was gonna like just like end the video there and be like, okay, well, that's enough, I guess. But no, we're gonna finish this, right? Honestly, I feel like the key part to like cleaning something messy is just like dig in there and like just get the little things out, throw away the little things, because that's what really builds up the mess. Also, I'm sitting on a lot of the mess right now. There's not much where you can move right now. You know, I wonder, the people that know what they want to do, like career-wise, or even just like what they post on the internet, like, I guess content creators. I like how are you determined to how are you determined, and how do you know what you want to post? You know, I don't know. I actually don't even know what I want to do a lot of times. Or what I like sometimes. Most of the time it's like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, I should do that. But it's like, do I actually like doing that? Or is it just like, sound like a good idea? I don't know. Yeah, either way, I'm determined to stick this out. And I feel like it sounds way deeper than it actually is. It's like just posting videos. But I don't know. It's hard for me at least, you know? So yeah, we'll get through it. I first of all, I forgot I took off my hat. Don't mind that. I'm just getting a haircut and like I didn't even brush it right now. It's messed up. Also, hopefully this is in focus. I saw the other video wasn't. Yesterday I have this like math class. It's kind of like math for like electricity wise. And honestly, it's like I took one of the last quizzes on there. And that was the best I've ever done in the whole class this semester, I think. I think I missed like 1 or 2 questions out of like 30. And I was like, wow, that's really good. And it's like at the end of the year. What's the point now? Yeah. This is fun. I like just sharing my thoughts. My random thought. Man, I need to open this up. I think I like looking out here. Looking out the window. I think I got rid of most of the trash. Everything else just needs to be kind of organized. Yeah. I actually did run out of things to talk about. That's funny. Actually, I saw this good video. It was talking about how look, this is a piece for the camera. A lot of times, like, we avoid doing stuff because it makes us uncomfortable, right? And sometimes we just need to like be uncomfortable a little bit, you know, like test your limits. And this is one of those moments where I just sit and like don't panic that I don't have anything to say, you know. Just be okay with it, I guess. Man, talking through your thoughts, what a concept. No, that's ASMR. There's like a limit on this. You can only record for so long. It like, are you still there? You know, it has a prompt like that. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna edit this as less as as minimally as possible. I'm not gonna overthink it. I've been like, it feels kind of strange to be up so, it's not early anymore, but it feels kind of strange to be up since like dawn, because it feels like way longer. When you stay up from dawn until like nighttime or like late afternoon, it feels like a really long day. But if you stay up from like midnight till like midday, Or not before midnight, like afternoon until midday. It feels shorter. I don't know why. Also, I'm putting on like music. That's why I'm reaching over there. Yeah. Whatever is under here, I'll move later because that chair is gonna fall on top of me. This is my dog's. With my dogs. Oh, this is pretty good progress. I just need to put these things away, and that's it. But that's definitely a big difference right now. Honestly, we did well. That was just one part. I think that's it for me for right now. There's still a whole room left, but it is a good start, honestly. It is a difference. I know you can't see it. You weren't able to see most of it, but it's actually a big difference. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Do you guys remember those outros? People still do that. It's been a long time since I see a video like that. That's fun. Alright then. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night.